Steve Gamache with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product video, and this time we're looking at the Konosuke Ginsan Gyuto 210mm chef knife. This line of knives has a core steel of, it's known as either Ginsanko or Silver 3 or Ginsan. There's a few different names for it. Stainless steel. Heat treat's about 61, 62 Rockwell on that. Please see the overview video of this series for some additional information I'm not going to cover here. The construction is a stainless cladding with a pretty smooth finish on it, a semi-polished finish on it. There's an embossed logo and embossed kanji and information as well on the back side. The blade is all stainless. Here's your generous grind on the knife, and you can see the core steel showing up with a large area. It shows you how thin behind the edge these things are. The knife is pretty light, 5.4 ounces for a 240. It's a little undersized, as you'll see, but 153 grams. Blade length is about 228 millimeters, so these are fairly generously undersized compared to a lot of 240s, 9 inches. And the overall length about 15.3. The spine on this at the heel is about 2.2 millimeter, and it keeps that thinness all the way down and tapers off to get even thinner at the tip. These are quite thin knives all the way through. The height at the heel on this is 46.9, almost 47. And the handle is a nicely done octagonal U buffalo horn, ambidextrous handle. Circumference right around 3 inches right here, so kind of pretty standard size. The balance point on this knife is right about there, very close to a pinch grip, almost right on the money for me. These have a characteristic of being quite flat at the heel. So they've got generous flat spots on these blades. So let's take, actually, while we're at it here, get the camera to focus back in again. You can see how thin these are at the grind. Very, very thin. Let's put it on our boards. These are quite thin at the edge. So here's our profile on the board. You've got a generous flat spot at the heel, at least half the blade, and works into a nice gentle belly towards the tip, with enough belly towards the tip to get pretty high on this blade rocking. I can get way up here on it before the tip wants to dig in. So this will rock pretty high if you want it to. Nice gentle into a long flat spot. So again, check out the overview video for more information, but beautifully crafted knives. We'll talk about a few more details there. The Konosuke Ginsan Gyuto 240mm knife.